Alright, so we're back outside right now. Talking to the guy, Dennis. He's the manager here at the HR Trains and Toys Company. And the really nice guy. He was telling me a story of uh, everything about his shop, and I'll put a link in the description below, in the description box, and go to his go to the Facebook website, and I'll show you the website here. It's hrtrains at hrtrains.com, and you can go and look at all the different prices and it's very reasonable prices. Of course, as you get um, into the bigger trains and bigger stuff, it gets a little bit more expensive, but a lot of the stuff that they have is very reasonable priced. And especially if you're a train fanatic, come by this store in Pinellas Park, Florida, and check the place out. It's very, like I said, it's very reasonable. They have an eBay account where they can send out uh, different merchandise and different stuff. And also they have they also have a Facebook account as well. And I'll link that in the description box down below. And also the website where you can go on and shop on their actual website and the description box down below. And please leave a like, give a big thumbs up if you like this video, and of course if you like trains, definitely come here. It's my first time being here, and it's actually very cool. So give a big thumbs up, leave comments in below as well. If you'd like me to do more videos about trains and about the railroad, I'm more than happy to go out and do that. Also, subscribe to the channel at SpinV2. And furthermore, we are here in the backyard of the rail yard, in the backyard of the store, where they have live train wheels and rails. So you can see the rails are this is actually was once part of a rail car where they would hook on to to basically the car itself, and it would travel through. Of course, you got weeds growing out of it, which I hate. There we go. You can see, mostly rust. Just because it's been sitting out here a while. Nope, and that box out here is very interesting. And also, and a gentleman just came out here.
That's an actual plant. That's an actual plant.
That's an actual plant.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was in here.
I know it was. That's an actual plant. The owner put those in there.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me lift that. There we go.
The long guys didn't know it either.
Yeah.
And they chewed this one up.
Oh, wow.
But there's another
Oh,
one over
yeah.
there. See
There's
it?
another one over there.
She
Okay.
put them in there, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Those come from the beach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So these come from the beach, and then this rail car, or wheels. And of course, you got they got all kinds of wheels. They just set here. Looks like a big dumbbell weight. It's very heavy. Extremely heavy. Way over 10,000 tons. the bell. Oh, I ring it actually. Yes. Very heavy bell. But this one actually belonged to one of the main locomotives. And of course, you got a track switch. Of course, you can't move it because it's got a deadbolt lock. But what you used to do, the conductor, or the fireman, the fireman, when a train was approaching, the fireman would come out, pull this lever up, change the track, and move it to the other position, to where the train needs to go on its route. And of course, you have the famous whistle sign, the big W. This would sit along the track, and whenever the train sees this, that means blow the whistle, or the horn, whatever. Of course, you have the famous railroad crossing sign, more or less very active, very real. And so, not much out here. Also, Mr. Dennis also said that they were planning on building a rail yard, or a little model railroad out here in the yard. They haven't gotten to it yet, but eventually they'll get to it because of COVID that hit and it struck here really, really hard. And it's still kind of heavy, but it's starting to, I don't know. It's still around. But we'll kind of play it by ear and see what is to become of this store in the future. And he also told me that they're going to try to build a train set that hangs from the ceiling with the track, and it's going to go around the store. They haven't gotten to that yet. Of course, they're going to build a model railroad out in this backyard. And they also have a train show. He didn't tell me what dates, but they do have a train show, I think in the spring or fall. And I think it was the spring, and they got canceled because of COVID. And so they're still trying to rebuild and still trying to get stuff going and projects going. But definitely, I'll send a link to their website in the description below. And also, I'll send you the Facebook account as well. And until next time, happy rails.